We stinking made it. Let me pull this up a little more. There we go. Now it's decently clear. All right. Why are you crooked? Knock it off. That'll have to do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. We're here. We made it. Link to the live on YouTube. Alright, we'll see who's going to jump in here first. Don't have a thumbnail on YouTube tonight, so what's up with you? Thank you. But yeah, see, if you want to come here, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
I need to put my glasses.
My glasses. See, number 1. And number 2 is currently at this, and I think you can do some mental math and see how that shakes out. So, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? What's up, Angel? Let's see some good AL West cards.
Y'all like my matching strawberry milkshake set?
You mind pulling that over whenever you... Oh, or, unless you're hanging out. You're more than welcome to hang out.
I might go take a bath. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you've done a lot today. As always, folks, if you're getting pictures of your labels during the day, that is obviously not me. So, huge shout out to the nice lady behind me.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Angel.
What's up, Jonathan?
Oh, yeah, we still have the first data issue about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm wondering if
your mom and I chatted about it.
Wonder if we should ship them in over the next few weeks. That way, it's not like all eggs in one basket if it gets lost.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
That's why I said last week, I'm like, are you going to get this going or what?
Out of sight, out of mind.
I know. It's okay.
Apologies, y'all, if there's ever a delay in your package or a wrong address or anything up with it. I try my best, but I don't always succeed and things happen.
Life happens. I think everybody in here recognizes that. Cody, what is this? This is a case of 2025 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. That thing in your bottom right is a handsome young fella named Trent. Yeah, it's baseball. 2025 Bowman Draft.
And the big marshmallow behind him is...
Yes, my lovely wife here.
I thought you were going to say your employee, your shipper.
Yes, my employee, whose head is currently cut off because she's standing too tall.
Sorry, this is an Uggo day.
It's not an Uggo day. Oh, that feels good. That's pretty cool, right?
Wow.
1 of 1.
Printing plate.
Have I showed you guys this? That was a fun little pickup not too long ago. 2025 Tribute Jackson Churio 1 of 1 printing plate auto. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so what did you think of the stash we found? Also, why are all these in the trash?
Because they're all nasty.
From what?
I don't know, but they're just nasty. Did you look at them?
They don't really look bad to me.
Oh. When they ship, I don't like shipping people who use top loaders. It's just they're cheap enough. Yeah. Check your DM. Think you would both like it. Oh.
Is this a puppy picture?
It must be a dog.
Or...
Oh, mail day. Oh, that is actually pretty cool.
Oh, is that a Seinfeld couple?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's that. All right. I dig it.
Just a little jealous. That
Julio.
is cool.
In case everybody else is curious.
I like the bright
Julio
ink.
Rodriguez. Yeah, I do too. I've been in Drake's TikToks all week. Oh, heck yeah, dude. So, you may have heard him mention in passing the hobby hanger That's the podcast that Drake and I both host. So if you haven't, give it a listen. It's on Spotify and the YouTube page that you're watching on. It's just us yapping. Obviously, I'm much more of a baseball guy, and he's much more of a football guy. But all right, party people. Well, about that time. So, as you can already see with the bottom scroll bar, all the teams are floating down there. However, if you've got multiple teams, you want to double check what you got. Take a quick screenshot. I'll pull this down in about 15 seconds. We'll cut open this case, pick the boxes we want, and the rest we will save for the random. All right. Hopefully you got your screenshots. Mickey's got the paper in this one. It was a straight up spot as opposed to an auction, because I think, as you guys can see, with break number 2, I was giving $10 discounts. Now, I don't know how many of you all are good at math, but if you do a little bit of math, you realize that I tried to throw a big bone your way. So it's always an appreciation that folks jump into my breaks. So I'm trying to figure out, it might be full face cam to cut this so you can see it a little bit better. I always try and take care of people, and I am straight up like breaking even on the random. So I hope you appreciate it. I never want you guys to think that I'm not looking out for your best interests too. The goal is always to beat tops, right? Boy, these jokers are hefty. I'm going to put them in the configuration that they were in the case, so we can pick the boxes that way. Oh, sorry, I realized that one box is like right up in your face. Thank you for your assistance.
Gosh, wow.
I know, yeah. So we're doing 3 of these. All right, peeps.
3 cases?
No, gosh, no. We're doing 3 boxes. We're doing half a case. We're doing the whole case tonight, but... All right, Chris says bottom left. Let's see if we can get 2 votes for 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or just say like top left, top middle. You did great today. I'm proud of you.
Just a tired little bean. It's rainy.
I know. It is rainy. It's
My
been
joints hurt.
rainy all day. It's been gross out. Where do I buy into your breaks? On Facebook, Cody. So here's the group that... So in case you're wondering, like, hey, who else is this guy talking to? So I simulcast. So I'm live right now in our Facebook group, MLB Buy Sell Trade Breaks, powered by Jet Breakers. There's the live right now. A little inception. All right, bottom left is a go. Top middle, middle bottom. Top middle's a go. We need one more. Middle bottom has a vote. Bottom right has a vote. Vote which is the lucky box. The remaining 3 we're gonna rip during the random. So pick some options. Middle bottom and middle right have a vote. We need one more. Rebecca says top bottom. Rebecca, good to see you.
I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I like it. All right, we need one more. Uno más. Where are we going? Let me pull it down. Come on. I don't want to pick, because then people are going to be like, you picked the worst box. I'm like, I didn't do it intentionally. And bottom right it is. All right. What's up, John? Uno, dos, and tres. Those are 3 boxes. My handy-dandy assistant will grab the remaining 3.
They're going on the floor behind Trent.
Okay, that works. And I believe that we are ready to rip. Sorry, left bottom. We got that one, Rebecca. Everybody was picking this one. This is bottom left. Shall we?
Okay, y'all enjoy. I think I'm gonna go bath.
All right, darling. Thanks for all your help today. Like I said, if you got a picture of a label today, that's thanks to her. That's not me. So when you're saying thanks, bro, and thanks, dude. Cody, what's up, dude? What'd you say? Okay. Thank goodness you guys can't hear everything that is said. My mic's good. It's not that good. Shark Card Magic, it's right there. Providing Overwatch. A lot of cards. Let's see if we can get a lot of love for a lot of teams. Every team. So, if you've never seen a Super Jumbo get ripped before, they're these double packs. Now, the top and the bottom are usually different. It depends on the box, or it depends on the case typically, whether the auto's on the top or the bottom. So we'll be finding out here which one it is. So, just like I do with all Bowman draft breaks, I'm taking out the chunk of paper. Mickey already purchased it, but we'll go from here. We're starting off in action, Ike Irish. Prize prospects, Made, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mora, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, Richie, Sean Gamble, Luke Lacoste, there's Eli, Caleb, Gage Wood, and we've got a refractor auto. First pack. Tanner Franklin, St. Louis Cardinals, 206 of 499. St. Louis, Jeffrey. So it looks like our autos will be up top. A Super Yost. You're ripping 3,000 cards now? I am, Garrett. And I realized after the fact that I was ripping 3,000 cards and that I was giving $10 discounts on the second break. And I realized that I was like, oh, I maybe should have done 5. But let's have some fun. All right, refractors in this one. Briggs McKenzie, Josh Grauer, A.J. Russell, and James Tibbs III. Let me get these base cards taken care of. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to see some big names. I am still yet to pull an Eli Willits auto. I think tonight that changes. I mean, it's a case of Super Jumbos. We got 30 autos coming out of here. Come on. Don't play with me now. But yeah, each of these has 120 cards in it. So, exactly, Garrett. Those kind of like, you know what? Hey, everybody does nothing but support me. The least I can do is give you some love as a thank you. I mean, simple as that. Alrighty, starting off a little magenta. Leo, 62 of 199. Athletics, Garrett. Never pulled an Eli Willits either. Let's see if we can both have some fun tonight. Weatherholt, Axis, Salina, Johnny Slowinski, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison. I don't know why the autofocus is doing it like that, but we're going to try and keep it up close. Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, Dominic Fritton, Travis Sikora, Grant Richardson, Charles Davalin, Tommy Tanks, Nick Becker, Hagen Smith. Oops. He's literally attached to somebody. Hold up. Yeah, you see that? Tanner Franklin with that nice... Look at that on him now. It's almost like a sticky piece. I don't know how to describe that. All right, continuing. Blake Mitchell. Hugus and our refractors. We have Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin. A lot of Tanner Franklin so far. Blake Mitchell and Griffin Hugus. Hugus, right? Am I saying it right finally? Garrett Hugus. If I'm not, give me something it rhymes with. I know the top pack has the auto, but it's a little bit simpler for me to grab it like that. Alrighty, prize prospects, Gavin. Liam Doyle, nice. Peter Cuso, Max Williams, nice, good deal. Andrew Salas, Anthony Ayenson, Elian Pena, Cameron Millar. Do you think Connor Griffin will make the team? No. No. I mean, look at his stats in AAA. He batted, what, 340 with 20 home runs and 60 stolen bases? No, he belongs in the minor leagues forever. Nate George, of course. Yes, I absolutely think Connor Griffin will make the Pittsburgh Pirates. Zuera, Tyson Lewis, Max Coe, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker. Ooh, Green Bean auto. Chase Shores, 62 of 99. Halos, Florence. Nice, 2 for 2 on numbered autos this far. I like what I see. Yes, Connor Griffin's a dog. Absolute dog. I absolutely think he will make the Pirates. Alrighty. Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, Dominic Fritton, and Travis Sikora. Shout out SickCard17 on Instagram. That's Travis Sikora's card page. Give him a follow if you don't follow him already. All right, looks like we got plenty of love in this pack. All right, let's see what we've got. First up, Cade Anderson, Draft Night. Green, Ethan Frey, 39 of 99 for the Houston Astros. Axis, Kevin McGonigal, and then a blue paper. Interesting. Ooh, well, that's pretty. JoJo Parker, 12 of 150. Interesting that the paper was there. Mr. Peter Crow Armstrong, I like it. So, how's everybody's weekend? I did plan on breaking this weekend, and then circumstances decided not so much. Did anybody do anything fun and or not fun? Alrighty, Riley Kelly. Mine was amazing. How so, Matt? What'd you do? JJ Weatherholt, Cade Crosland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Leo DeVry. Oops, somebody ran with him. Jake Monroe did. Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, Lorenzo. Oh, congrats, Matt. That's awesome. Huge congrats, man. Nice. Dean Moss, Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon. Malachi. Better not forget that name. Grant Richardson, Davelin, Tommy Tanks, and a Nick Becker refractor. Haven't seen any big-time refractors just yet. We took some money from DraftKings. We love taking money from DraftKings. They get plenty of it from a lot of folks. Glad to see somebody getting something from something. I will say this. I do not participate personally, but I do like it when other people do. The most gambling I do is with cardboard. Xavier, Charlie Condon, Prize Prospects, Joshua, Miguel Syme Jr., Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Yoandy Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, JD Thompson, McGonigal, Lombardi, Travis Bazzana, Aaron Watson, Arias Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon. Oh, shoot! I flew right to Max. How about it? 3 for 3 on numbered autos. The best color match the Colorado Rockies can get for Ellen. 55 of 250, true purple color match. Beauty. Beautiful. All right, I think I'm going to go back to putting more things on the stage. Anything that's numbered or autographed is making the stage. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Like, I feel like how it is like that. Maybe like 2 more on the outside, just where it covers the back. Yeah, Steve, exactly. Yep, this is the PYT. Johnny Slowinski, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, and Dante Nori. I don't often love a true purple auto. but when it's with the Colorado Rockies, it's hard not to love it. Or a big-time name. We got a little speckle. Ryan Sloan, Seattle Mariners. Axis, Andrew Salas. Alfredo Duno. See, that's my problem, is now it's going to want to start picking up those cards in the background. That's why I don't like a full stage. JB Middleton. Maury. Riley Quick. Slade Caldwell. Yes, they are. The Astros card there appears to be missing that auto. Gonna have to do a claim on that. Yes, you will, Chase. When you ship it out and they say that there's nothing they can do, don't come to me. Where's the multiverse? We sold it all, Steve. We're waiting on them to make the next set. Adonis Guzman, which shouldn't be too long from what I hear. Jamie Arnold, nice. Christian Fauch, Connor Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico de Gallo, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie. Refractors, we've got Luke Lacos. There's a nice one. I like a little Eli Willits, first Bowman refractor. Caleb, and nice Gage Wood as well. For all of our top 5 names, but still first rounders, I'm sleeving them for now. I'll top load them later. But just as a note, I'm not neglecting them, don't worry. Just for the sake of time, because as you can see, there's a decent amount of cards in these rips tonight. We're going to go through a whole case of Super Jumbos. I'm not the fastest cat west of the Mississippi when it comes to sleeving and top loading. I like to think I'm decently quick, but I do have a problem, and the problem is me yapping. Correct, Cody, yes. We are on box 1, tree of 15 total autographs. And so far, box 1, we're 3 for 3 on numbered autos. Purple, green, and a refractor. If you ask me, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Roost, I don't know what she said, but it's probably something I said. Probably. No, Chet, that's just you. You smell like Up Dog. Good to see you, pal. All right. Just missing a big name, like Yost. Well, that's time we do have a Yost. It's exactly what you asked me for. I know you said 1 of 1 Superfractor, but this is the next best thing. A base chrome? Come on. Come on, Matt. You can retire off that now. All right, Cunningham Draft Night. JoJo, Briggs McKenzie, Josh Grauer, AJ Russell, Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes. Speaking of Mitch Voigt, I should be getting a package here shortly from Mr. Stedman that has a red Mitch Voigt in it. I'm excited. Turley, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rain Yell. Pretty cool moment. All right, see, this is the problem. This is why Trent takes so long to break. Ignore me, all right? Actually, don't ignore me. I do want to show you something pretty cool. Sorry, I'm kind of like, I got a video that's kind of exploding right now, so I got to scroll through all my notifications to find this. All right, well, I have this one at least. Right there. Come on, focus, hocus pocus. Look at that. Rainiel Rodriguez 5 liked your comment. Have a great year. And then I posted it to my story, and he liked that too. So now I absolutely cannot sell my Rainiel Rodriguez stuff, I guess. Or at least I have to hold a couple of them for good luck. Josh Flores, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Namala, Quentin Young. I think we're getting our first base auto. Jackson Wiggins. No! True gold. True purple, true green, refractor, and now a true gold first Bowman auto. Who are we getting? 31 of 50. Cameron Maldonado. Giants, Jeremy. Dude, Super Jumbos in the past have always been a base and refractor auto heavy product. I don't know if we just got a lucky box here or what, but we are 4 for 4 thus far on numbered autographs. I'm cool with that. I'm more than cool with that. I'm actually super cool with that. Keep them coming. refractors. Mitch Voigt, I dig it. Tommy Troy. Patrick Forbes, I dig it. And Gavin Turley. Keep giving us first round refractors. Por favor. Bilingual. Everyone picked that bottom left box. It's hidden. I know. That was Magic. Magic one. No, I'm going with Roosters. Magic Touch. It's me. It's me. I'm the Magic Touch. I'm perfect. What are your thoughts on Mitch Voigt, Trent? I haven't looked too much into him, but I have 2 autos of his inbound. I also haven't done much research, but I have a red first Bowman paper inbound to me, so I'm excited. Yeah, Chris is also bilingual. I love it. C. That means yes, in case you guys are wondering. Like I said. I'm just kidding. I'm not bilingual. Purple. Griffin. Huggus. I'm just kidding. It's Huggus. 24 at 250. Seattle Mariners. Jeffrey Cole. Whoa, no. Garrett. I was like, wait, what? Axis Quentin Young. Xavier. Caleb Wing. JoJo. Aiden West. Devin Taylor. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Easton Carmichael. Walker Jenkins. Ethan Frey. Chase Shores. You want to hear something crazy, Steve? I actually still have the box. And that will be in the backdrop of, like, when I move it in the new house. I kept the box itself. I don't have the pack. That'd be cool, but I do have the box. Caminiti. Michael Oliveto. Yosua Lugo. Gavin Fiend. Matt Barr. Kate Anderson. Nice. Sean Youngerman. And our refractors are Bryce Cunningham. Landon Hodge. Rainiel. And Joshua Flores. Anybody got a helicopter for sale? I don't even want to ask. Steve, that still feels like a fever dream. That was crazy. And I think it's safe to say that you sold at the right time. Now, do I think he can? He's primed for a bounce back year. Yes, but I think you sold at the right time. What do you think? 'Cause I know it's always tough to like gauge if it is the right time. But what do you think? And I feel like he's forever going to be in the shadow of James Wood in Washington, unless he moves somewhere. And then even then, it's like, okay, cool, you're getting a Nationals card of the guy. Or if James Wood moves, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, nice. Beverage of the day. Sparkling water. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It is still crazy. So both Superfractor rookie autos that I've pulled, the Churio and that one, were both single boxes. Alrighty, JJ. Ooh, we got Sky Blue paper in here. Mitch Voigt, Prize Prospects. And it's going to be Esmeralda Valdez. Pittsburgh Pirates. 426 of 499. Buccos. Chris, that's yours. It is still the first box, Kayla. I know I'm slow, okay? You don't have to, like, subliminally message that. Is this still the first? Yes, it is. I yap a lot. I'm sorry. Gosh. Yeah, it's the last pack in the first box. Arun, James Ellwanger. In my defense, these are 120 cards each. So, Jay pulled it. Nice. Heck yeah. Feldon Celeste, I'll have to send him a message. Gavin, Sean Episcope, Tate, Corbin Dickerson. And by the way, listen, I like it because I could still catch up. I was about to say, listen, I know, please know that I'm just messing. Jake Cook, Cade Obermueller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent. Dude, for real? Genuinely. So, Chet, are you still in here? I do. That is correct, Mickey. For you, I have to top load every paper card. I did not forget. Dude. I mean, that's a gold auto. Steve, my problem is I am at work by the time Jeremy rolls in. Oh, heck yeah, Robert. I like it. Tatine Gray, Jacob Reimer, and another true gold auto, 30 of 50. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we already have our hit of the break. Eli Willits, 30 of 50. True gold, first Bowman auto. Wow. I'm just in shock. Washington spot's paid. Yeah, I think we can all confidently say that. Chet, is this not the best? Like, am I crazy, or is this like literally no base autos? 2 true golds, true purple, true green, and a refractor auto. Think you have my name next to the wrong team. Well, Steve, that's weird because your payment must have came in for the wrong team too. It's like, oh, my bad. I'll send the rest right now. Justin, congrats, dude. Wow. I don't even know if he's in here. Oh, he is. I see. Dude. Xavier, nice. Caleb Wing. Jojo, nice. And Aiden West. All right, folks. Well, that's the break. I mean, that's the craziest Super Jumbo I've ever seen. No base autos. None. Wow. That, like... Still got 2 boxes. That's nutty. That's actually crazy. Not bad. Not bad. Can we top this in the random? I mean, that's... Round 2 box is going to be trash. I mean, it's... Rebecca. 30 of 50 gold Eli Willits first Bowman auto. Ooh, Mamma mia. Lombardi X-Fractor. Seth Hernandez. Ooh, blue. Nate George. Baltimore 111 of 150. O's Jeremy. Yeah, easy. Yeah. Knew I picked the wrong team. Everybody knows after that's happened they picked the wrong team. I think everybody can agree. Axis Billy, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller. I've been saying I hadn't pulled an Eli Willits auto. You had to know it was due. Landon Vidorowick, Dakota Jordan. And what's crazy is the Nats were open for like a good almost 2 hours, maybe more. Ryan Weidman, Esmeralyn Valdez, Aaron Walton, Max Clark, Landon Harmon, Dad Gum, Jesus Made, Lampkin, Yandel Ricardo, Nate Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yeman, Lagrange, Johnny Farmello, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Namala, and Quentin Young. All right, well, that's the first box of 3. Hope you brought your peanuts, folks. Get your popcorn. You do always take Nats, Steve. I will give you that. Why don't the card gods love me like that, brother? I've been asking myself the same thing. Chet Stedman can attest that I gave him... That is an Eli Gold. That is an Eli Gold. But no, Chet Stedman can attest that I gave him a lot of monies in 2025 Bowman, chasing Mr. Jonah Tong. And it's not on him. It is on Topps for not putting any Jonah Tong in any of the cases I bought into. Not even a doggone base off. It was kind of disgusting. I thought hard about them, but if I don't get them, that card would have been in there. Yep. 100% of the time. Sorry, I know the stage is full. I'm trying to open this out to where you can still see everything. The configuration of these boxes is weird. So there's 5 packs in here. Sorry. But there's like ones down there, and then there's this weird blocker spot. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to... Here, I'll do that to where you can see all. Dude, you gotta... Chet's the man, though. I mean, genuinely, as when it comes to an entertaining breaker, he is the man. Alright, what do we got? Jamie Arnold prize prospects. Max Williams, Andrew Salas, Anthony Ayenson, Elian Pena, Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, J.J. Weatherholt, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Nate George, Zwera, Tyson Lewis. Dude, I mean, this case might be a loaded case. Like, I don't know if that term is real or not, but I mean, this is our 6th of 6 numbered auto coming in. Max Coe, and a little speckle to 71, Josiah Harshtorn, Chicago Cubs. 28 of 71. Nice one. Hey, Rebecca, what do you say? Cubs are going to hit today. Justin, that genuine, that's, I mean, yeah, that's, you, brother. Who's Jay? Jason? Jeremy? Parlay Jay? I didn't know who Jay was. I mean, to be fair, all 3 of those dudes are pretty darn cool dudes. So, yeah, it's real 1 of 1 incoming, dude. It's got to be. Like, well, I shouldn't say that. Oh, Jeremy? Yeah, Jeremy's the man. Gavin, Sean Episcope Tate, and Corbin Dickerson. Yeah, I didn't know if you... Because you break with Parlay J too, right? He's very entertaining too. I mean, granted, all 3 of those guys are super entertaining. I think I'm biased because Mr. Chet Stedman is a Mets fan, so that kind of he gets a little extra. He gets a +1. Don't you both break for the same breaker? I mean, yeah, we're both employed by Jet Breakers. Yeah. Parlay J, yeah, he's a good dude. All right, let's see what's in this one. Jamie Arnold draft night. Ooh, in action mini diamond. Liam Doyle. That is 129 of 150. Saint Louis. Jeffrey. I said what? Oh, the evil M word, the Mets. Great, now he's going to go on a 20-minute rant. Thanks for that. Axis Gavin, Cade Crosland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker, Leo DeVry, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, Lorenzo, and Refractor Time. Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermuller, Charlie Condon, and Mason Neville. Oh yeah, Manny's also Manny's a dude who's like the silent professional, you know? He just gets his job done. Nothing over the top. That's what I mean, like there's a personality for everyone. Coit is hilarious. Drake is hilarious. Everybody is perfect. All right. What's next? Ike Irish, draft night. Prize prospects, Travis Bazzana, Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Yoandi Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, JD Thompson, Alfredo Duno, JB Middleton, Kyle Lodis, Mike Sirota, Dean Curley, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi. Dude, I mean, look, for real, 7 for 7 numbered autos. Travis Bazzana, Aaron Watson, Franklin Arias, and an Aqua Wave, Miguel Syme Jr., 198 of 199. I don't know about you guys, but I think that takes down the Eli Willits True Gold auto. We've got a new center stage card. It is Miguel Syme Jr. to 199. I'm just playing, all right? It's a joke. It's a joke, all right, ain't it? This one got top loaded a little funky. I'm going to re-top load it. That's much better. I don't even want to put that up with something else. Call me crazy. Pitcher autos are superior. Finally, somebody agrees. Doesn't seem to be many inserts in these. Yeah, I think there's only 2 per pack, so there's not a ton. Ethan Frey, Arun, James Ellwanger, and Feldman Celestin. I want to see a little case hit, or I guess technically not a case hit, because I know somebody's gonna be like, actually they're not case hits. Super short print of like a crystallized or a spotlight or something like that. Show me something cool, or a last draft or final draft, which is an interesting insert name if you ask me. Ooh, gold paper and a reptilian, Mason McConaughey to 125 for the Texas Rangers. Lee, Xavier Axis, and this is gold or yeller. It's gold paper. Ty Harvey, nice little color matching away for the Pods. Padres, Gerald, not bad. $29 spot. Maury, Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Brady Abell, Adonis Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Christian Fauch, Liam Doyle, Peter Cuso, Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, Connor Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico de Gallo, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, and our refractors are Yosua Lugo, Gavin Feen, nice, Matt Barr, and nice, Cade Anderson. It has a mind of its own. I try to. I really got to figure out a way to get this darn camera stand solidified better. So what's new with everybody? Matt, got a grandbaby? What else? Now it's okay. You don't have to top that. Just tell me something cool that's going on in your life. Give me something positive that's going on in your life. I want to hear some positivity. Need some positivity on this rainy day here in Utah. Need some good vibes. Who can bring them? Next up. Woke up this morning. Amen to that. That is always a positive. First up, in action, Kyson Witherspoon. Prize prospects, Cade, Mason Morris, Eduardo. 6.5 more weeks taxis. Kaysen Cunningham, Josiah, Steele Hall, first one of him we've seen. C.J. Gray, Ryan Mitchell. Bonnemer, Billy Carlson, first of him we've seen. Tim Passion, actually I'm going to top load you, and Ike Irish. Maldonado, Dax, Ryan Waldschmidt. Ooh, did you really? Heck yeah. Bartolo, didn't stub my toe today, that's a plus. Dude, I mean, more numbered autos. Kane Kepley, Braden Montgomery, and a blue wave. Adonis Guzman auto. Pittsburgh Pirates, 39 of 150. Chris. Like, that's what, 7? Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for, wait, that math don't math. To ignore the math that I'm doing, just know that every auto we've pulled thus far has been a numbered auto. Dang, I really should have ran this before. This PYT before. And then the random team could have been like 109 a spot. I'm just playing. Devin Taylor, Bradfield, Easton Carmichael, and Walker Jenkins. And then I could have been very sneaky and bought like 5 spots. Because deep down I'm a little degenerate. Looks like I better leave so this break starts going my way. Don't know why you're still here, Matt. No, Matt, you never know. We got to see if that curse is lifted. We got 20 people in here. 14 people have liked it. That means that the 6 people are in here who haven't liked it probably don't have something on the stage. You know, I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. Yeah, Mark. Oh, yeah. True gold. 30 of 50. I'm just saying. If you don't like the video and you don't have a hit on the stage, I'm not saying that they're related, but I'm not saying that they're not related. That's right. The packs can listen to the likes. Don't know how, but they do it. All right. Oh, yeah, for sure, Roost. All right, Green Bean Draft Night. Xavier for the Houston Astros. Where's your number at? Ah, right there. 74 of 99. It's really tough to see. There we go. 74 of 99. Strohs, Chase. Axis, Leo. Murph. Eduardo Quintero. Trevor Cohen. Benji Boy. Brian Curley. Spencer Jones. Antonio Jimenez. Joshua. Miguel Syme Jr. Ooh. There we go, Mark. Nice one. Hedges. Tommy White. That's Thomas White, my bad. Jack Gurovich, Lombard. Nolan Schubert. Oh. All good things must come to an end, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a base auto. Cash. Gustavo. Malcolm Moore. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's the bottom of the pack. I'm going crazy. It's the bottom of the pack. There's no auto in the bottom of the pack. I'm just silly. Jackson Wiggins. Chase Shores. Caminiti. And an Oliveto refractor. I really thought. All right. I'm about to read that out loud, Steve, so that everybody can follow along as well. You should throw in a multiverse for this of that haven't even gotten a base card. Now, I'm going to think about that. Translate it to English. And then probably say no. I will throw in a... Steve, you have been in plenty of draft breaks. Steve doesn't have a base card yet. Steve has the Dodgers. There have been no Dodgers cards. Let me see if I can... We have 100% pulled a Charles Davlin. We have 100% pulled a Landon Viteroic. We have 100% pulled a Zach Root, first Bowman refractor of a first-round pick. Don't try and sneak into me on this. But no, you've been in plenty of these breaks. I think you saw the price point with the current pricing of these boxes, and you saw that I'm not trying to screw anybody over on this. Yeller. Ty Harvey, 1 of 75. Gavin Fiend, draft night. Luis Pena. AJ Russell. $1.80. Why didn't you pick a better team? Just playing. Tibbs, that's going to you. That's a good 3 cents right there. Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Forbes, Gavin Turley, Xavier, Caleb Wing, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Rebecca, Griffin Hughes, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rainiel. More numbered autos. We're not done. Rainiel, Joshua Flores, another Aqua Wave. Marcus Phillips, Boston Red Sox, 171 of 199. Close it out, hoping for closer mojo. Well, we have 6 more autos. And if things keep going the way they're going, they're going to be numbered. We just got to hope that things stay this way. All right, the last non-auto numbered card is a JoJo Parker to 150 on the stage. I don't know how much longer that's going to last. I still love you because you showed me love in the random. Hey, you don't tell people that it's... No, I shouldn't even joke about that. I shouldn't even joke. Landon Viteroic, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, and Esmeralyn Valdez. Because I'm going to make a joke that somebody's going to take seriously and think that I have any sort of sway in how random.org operates. And then, not only that, I somehow managed to compile random.org to give the right team, and then I know exactly what's in the boxes, which makes so much sense. How do you keep sending you the Phillies free boxes? Well, that's the thing. I tell them that I'm a Mets fan and that I will never buy from them again if anything has Phillies in it. So, that's what it is. Is this the random team or the PYT? This is the PYT, Caesar. But trust me, you can see the stage. We are yet to get a non-numbered autograph. Every single auto has been numbered, including, I mean, it's going to be really tough to beat that as hit of the break, the Eli Willits True Gold to 50 auto. But, we'll see. All right, Marcus Phillips, X-Fractor. Oh, my bad. There is a green reptilian behind him. Eduardo, 13 of 99. Twins, Matt. Matt must have left. I know, Steve. It's crazy. It's crazy. It makes no sense. But if it helps some people sleep at night, so be it. Axis, Kason Cunningham, JoJo Parker. Eli, exactly, Steve. Never heard of the guy. Aiden West, Shohei Ohtani, Eli Willites, Ronald Acuna Jr. No, the only name that matters to me is Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor. Devin Taylor, Bradfield. Yep, it's true. I am your cliche Mets fan. Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Arun, James Ellwanger, Johnny Farmello, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Namala, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Caminiti, Olivedo, and Refractors Reimer, Landon Harmon, Dadgum Jesus Made, and Justin Lampkin. Yeah, Gudge, Aaron Fudge, never heard of the guy. Bum. Sounds like a minor leaguer. Oh man, what was that from? There was actually like a guy who called into some radio station. I think it was a Mets radio station or something, but he was straight up like super delusional Mets fan who was like, Juan Soto, that guy belongs in the minor leagues. And this is after he was an MVP finalist, by the way. He's not even a good baseball player. And it's like, brother, what? Like, what do we... So, for the record, there are some incredibly delusional Mets fans. Shockingly, I'm not one of them. Ooh! Oh, never mind. I really thought we had one of the in-action autos for a second there, but it's in the normal spot. All right, paper stack is gigantic, Mickey. Get pumped for it. All righty, in action, Carson Benj. Prize prospects, Ike Irish, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mora, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Michael Salina, Johnny Slowinski, Dean Moss, Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon. I've been corrected. It's painful. It was a coin toss when balls hit him when he played in San Diego. He has gotten better. I mean, like, his stats have gone up. Dude, another Aqua Wave auto. Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, Sean Gamble, Luke Lecourse, and Ethan Hedges. Another one. 102 of 199. Ellen, that is yours. I mean, this is genuinely nuts. Every single auto has been numbered. Every single one. Yeah, Malachi Witherspoon. In case you guys missed it, Ashley opened a box of Bowman Draft. She opened the box and was, just reading through names. And I'm sitting there sorting another break, and she goes, Malachi Witherspoon. And I look, and I'm like, Malachi Witherspoon. I look at her, I'm like, Malachi. She's like, huh? I'm like, it's not Malachi. It's Malachi. And she goes, oh! Jake Cook, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, and Aiden Miller. But, I mean, I tell you what, she said it so confidently. Who are we chasing? Billy Carlson is the big chase. The White Sox. Last pack, box number 2. And then I'm going to have to trace some of these because we got a lot. Go back and buy those last 2 Super Jumbos. Yeah, I mean, this is nuts. Jordan Yost on a little mini diamond. Nice. Axis Maury, Sky Blue, Gustavo to $4.99 for the Buccos. Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, Dominic Fritton, Travis Sikora, Briggs, Josh Grauer, Johnny Farmello, Davelin, Eli Willits, Caleb, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Tommy White, Nick Becker, and Refractors, Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, and Tatine Gray. All right, give me about 1 minute to put some of these in trays just because these stacks are getting a little bit taller than I would like. And knowing me, I'm going to be flailing my hands around because somebody's going to bring up, I don't know, something about like the 2015 World Series or how Jacob deGrom wasn't really that dominant in 2014 and 2015. And I'm just going to start getting mad and start flailing my arms. And then I'm going to knock over the stack, which doesn't go well for anybody. But yeah, shout out Costco for these trays. This is what I do to sort every break. Put them in these guys, and then I take one of the blocker cards from like Tribute, and I write on that like the date, just so I don't get breaks mixed up. Because I tell you what, when you do a few a week, and you work 8, 9, 10-hour days, and then you come home and break, you can mix it up quickly. And nobody wants that. Especially Ashley, because she yells at me. I know, she seems all nice, but you don't want to get on that fiery redhead's bad side, I tell you what. Pull you a little Steel Hall. There we go. We haven't seen much of him. Alright, box number 3. Let's see if the trend can continue. Let's see a doggone super fractor. There's all 5. Good luck. If you haven't hit yet, of course, I'm pulling for you. like I said, I wanted to break this up into a half and half, only because there was a lot of demand for both pick your team and random, but at the same time, it lets folks enjoy it while also, some of these spots would have been north of $300, and that's a little risque, if you ask me. Personal opinion. And I'd much rather not see people get smoked on stuff like that. Pena, Anthony Anson. So you're saying there's a chance. Pena, Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, JJ Weatherholt. Dude, I see it already. Oh my gosh. Gold Wave. Cade Crosland, Luke Dickerson, Ike Irish, Cameron Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Kane Kepley, Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Jack Gurovich, and a Gold Wave auto, Antonio Jimenez, 43 of 50, New York Mets, Billy J. White. It's no Mitch Voigt, but he will do. Gold Wave. All right, JoJo. I was hoping I could replace you with an auto of yourself, but I mean, that's what? This is the craziest case. Ooh. The bigger the squeeze, the more the juice that may or may not drip. All part of it. That is true. Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, and Michael Selena. Not to be confused with famous artist Selena. Or Selena Gomez, also famous artist. Have you gotten even one? No. Steve, we've gotten one refractor auto to $4.99. That's it. Right there. Only one to $4.99. No base autos. So, if you have not paid for the random break, I can almost guarantee that there will be backup claims. So if anybody hasn't paid, please make sure you do so. That was part of the delay. There was a couple payments that came in pretty late. So big shout out. First off, big shout out to the people who split up your payments. That helps me out a ton. But also pay as you claim. Like once you see that I liked your comment, if you pay, it helps me out so much. Michael Salina, Seth Hernandez, Draft Night, Purple, Mason McConaughey, 228 of 250. I mean, what are the odds, Steve? Because I mean, we picked the bottom left, top middle, and bottom right boxes. So I don't know. Maury, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, Lombard, Nolan Schubert, Cash, Gustavo, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodise, Mike Sirota, Curly, and Refractors, Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton, J.R. Ritchie, and Sean Gamble. Backup claim. Oh, there's plenty. I think there's plenty already on the post, but I'll put you in line, Chris. That's what I mean. Like this has been shockingly good. I mean, I was expecting it to be decent, you know. When you go with a half case of super jumbos, you know it's going to be decent. You don't think it's going to be this good. In terms of like, I know some teams haven't hit and some teams are like, this hasn't been that good. But when you look at it from this perspective of, hey, this is half a case that thus far has been nothing but numbered autos, and we are on what, auto 11? This right here is gonna be auto number 12 of 15, and they've all been numbered. The highest numbered card has been one of them to $4.99, and the next is a true purple to $2.50. But 3 gold autos, like multiple aqua waves, shocking. All right. Chris, I'll sell you one spot for 500 guaranteed. Top 5 team. Trent said, I actually for, yeah. Steve, you pay me 500. I'll guarantee you whatever you want. Travis Bazana, Felton and Celestin. That is a joke. That is a joke. Gavin, Sean Episcope, Tate, Corbin Dickerson, Jake Cook. Dude. True Green Auto. That Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Luke Lacourse, Eli Willits, Caleb, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Charles Davalin, Tommy White, Nick Becker, and a green Seth Hernandez. 27 of 99. Come on now. Dude, I mean, wait. The case has been decent. It's been okay. Cade Crosland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, and Brody Breck. Come on now, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually nuts. Is it bad that I still want a super? I'm like we're inching towards it. Can we just get one? Kate Anderson. Oh, sorry. A little Aqua Reptilian Sean Episcope tried to run with him. 57 of 125. Axis Leo, Aiden Miller, Landon Viteroic, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman. I mean, I don't blame you. Usually I'm like, no, but the way that things have gone, Aaron Walton, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Eduardo Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hughes, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rainiel Flores, and the refractors are Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, and Cody Bowker. I don't like, if this was a Las Vegas sportsbook, those odds are like plus 500 right now. Normally they'd be like plus 10,000, but craziness. Second half super. Yeah, Robert's calling it too. I mean, this is a heck of a way to kick off the week, right? If you haven't hit yet, I'm sorry. Let's try and get you to hit here. I mean, I know there's nothing I can do, but I can pull for you, so I'm going to do that. But as far as like a box to open to kick off the week, or a case to open to kick off the week, this has been the one. Really stinking glad I did it. See a red auto in this break. Let's. All right, JD Dix, Xavier, Prize Prospects, Kate Anderson, Sky Blue, Thomas White, Miami Marlins to $4.99, Mr. Bryant, AJ Russell, James Tibbs III, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes. Like, I want to peek it right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to sweat it a little bit. Turley, Xavier, Caleb Wing, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker, Leo DeVry, Jake Monroe. I mean, it's more. It's more. It's more. Unlikely, Garrett. Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, Aqua Wave, Tim Pastian, 118 of 199. Toronto, Bobby Payne. I would love to do a 2 for Tuesday, Garrett. The lead acquirer when it comes to product procurement for jet breakers is out of country at the time. So I'll just say that. Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly tried to run with him, and J.J. Weatherholt. So if you're religious, I ask that you pray for his safe return. If you are not religious, I don't know. All right. Green Reptilian. Dean Moss, bookend, 99 of 99. Tampa Bay. Lee. Axis, Billy Carlson. JoJo Parker. Aiden West. Devin Taylor. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Easton Carmichael. Walker Jenkins. Ethan Frey. Arun Escobar. James Elwanger. Lorenzo. Dean Moss. Briseño. Malachi Witherspoon. Jared Thomas. Brandon Compton. J.R. Ritchie. Not in this one, Pete. In the second one it is. It was a straight up spot in this one for 45. Sean Gamble. And then we have Nate George, Joseph Zuera, Tyson Lewis, and Max. But, in case you're curious, that is the Bowman paper. Those two stacks. So, you're going to get a lot in round 2. I mean, like, a lot. Any twins yet? We did have a numbered card, Matt. I know that for a fact. I think it was a green reptilian or an aqua reptilian twin. Because I made the joke that you must have left. And in case you're curious, we have still not pulled a base auto. I mean, at this point, like... And we're not going to. We got another Aqua Wave auto. Or Aqua Lava, sorry. Cunningham, Ike Irish, Yoandi Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, JD Thompson, Alfredo Duno, Middleton, Maury Riley Quick, Yolfran Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Tayton Gray, Jacob Reimer, Landon Harmon, Made, Justin Lampkin, and our next autograph, Jack Gurovich, 63 of 199. Another one, Jeffrey. Oh, I see another one. Yeah, because you got... Look at that. Now we can finally take down the to 499 auto. I guess we should have taken it down earlier. Now that I look at what else we've hit. That's just hung out up there. Alrighty. Refractor time. Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Marcus Phillips, and Matthew Mora. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a parallel. The parallel doesn't matter. The name is what matters. Malachi, 64 of 100. Detroit Tigers. That's Matt's. Malachi Witherspoon. That's yours. Gavin, Slade Caldwell, Brady Abell, Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Christian Fauch, Liam Doyle, Peter Cuso, Max Williams, Andrew Salas, Ricardo Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yeaman, LaGrange, Larange, whatever you want to call him. Billy Carlson. It's upside down, though. Waldschmidt, Tim Pastian, and Refractors, Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Briseño, and Malachi. Good old Malachi. Sharks like red. You should bless that last auto with the shark card. Ask and you shall receive. Sharks do like blood. Hopefully the Sharks actually more of a Superfractor fan. But we'll settle for a red. I say that as we have literally 14 of 15 autographs are numbered. Alright, all. This is the last pack. Thanks a bunch for jumping in. You're the bestest. if you're in round 2, just give me a few to set up, please, and we will get the party started after this. This feels weird. There we go. In action, George Lombard Jr. Oh, wait, I didn't do the thing you asked me to. See, Ashley says I have ADHD. I like to say I don't, but then I do stuff like that, and I'm easily distracted. Jamie Arnold. You guys are like, yeah, we know. Kason Cunningham. Josiah Harshtorn. There's Steele Hall. CJ Gray. Ryan Mitchell. Caleb Bonmer. Murph. Eduardo Quintero. Johnny Farmello. Mason McConaughey. Arjun Namala. Quentin Young. Jackson Wiggins. Chase Shores. Caminiti. Dude, is that what oh my gosh. Oh, get excited. Oliveto. 3 of 15. Ethan Petrie. Wow. These look phenomenal. It's not an Eli Willits, but it's the 15, and that card is freaking beautiful. What are those called again? I mean, whoa. Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, and Jefferson Rojas. Wow. That's better than red. Yeah, I mean, that's nuts. Oh, I didn't even tear this one correctly. There we go. I mean, Nats are... Justin probably already logged off and is just like, yeah, I'm good. We got something in here. We got something cool. 3 of 35. Charles Davlin. Well, Steve, that's yours. Why are you to 35? It's just a refractor. That is not another Eli. That's Ethan Petrie. But I mean, like... That... Alright. Interesting. Xavier. Sky Blue. Luis Pena for the Brew Crew to $4.99. Trevor Cohen. Benji Boy. Brian Curley. Spencer Jones. Antonio Jimenez. Joshua. Miguel Syme Jr. Walcott. Mason Peters. Yosua Lugo. Gavin Feen. Matt Barr. Cade Anderson. Sean Youngerman. Obermueller. Condon. Neville. And the refractors to close out the first half of the case we have Leo, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, and Dean Livingston. I mean... That was crazy. All right, so out of respect for time, I will skip the base. We'll just do numbered cards and autos because the base is pretty darn repetitive, as you can imagine. It was to 35. Yeah, it's a refractor to 35. I'm intrigued. My attention has been piqued. All right. Justin, what a break. But it's not international. It's weird. Luis Pena, it's the normal background. That's the thing. That's his normal background. It's so weird. Yeah, it's literally just looks like a first Bowman refractor with numbering to 35. Steve, I'm going to send you a box. Logo fractors are supposed to be to 35, but I'm going to send you a box, Steve. Just in case they do some sort of redemption. You know what I mean? Like if you pull one of these. Yeah. Weird, for sure. All right, Malachi, Steel to 100. Dean Moss to 99. Thomas White, 499. Episcope to 125. Mason McConaughey, 250. JoJo Parker to 150. Yost, Mindy Diamond, Gustavo to 499. Tate to 99. Ty Harvey to 75. I think they did. Ethan Frey to 99. Xavier to 99. Nate George, 150. McConaughey, 125. Harvey to 50. Yeah, the retrofractor thing. Oh, in action to 150, Liam Doyle. I forgot about that. Hugus to 250. Leo to 199. Lombardi X-Fractor. Esmerlin to 499. Sloan Mini Diamond. And our autos. Highest numbered auto to 499. Tanner Franklin. Our only color auto. Max, purple color match to 250. This isn't in an order. It's only in like by color with the exception of the last three. So to 250. All the Aqua Lavas, Ethan Hedges, Miguel Syme Jr., Tim Pashtian, Jack Gurovich, and Marcus Phillips. Blue Wave, Adonis Guzman. Green, True Green, Chase Shores. Josiah, Speckled to 71. Gold Wave, Antonio Jimenez. True Gold, Maldonado. True Green, Seth Hernandez. Ethan Petrie to 15. And the hit of the break, Eli Willits, True Gold. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Okay, so it just says Bowman Fractor. Yeah, okay, maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Friends, that was crazy. Whether you're in round 2 or not, let's see if this streak can continue and if we can nail a super. All right? Thanks for jumping in. I'll see you shortly. Cheers.